And I thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out. And to all the clergy who are here, you don't have to stand, but if you would like to, you're more than welcome. Thank you so very much for supporting my nephew,
Brother Clerk, please be recognized.
Uh,
Brother Clerk.
the McLeans, who baptized me, married my parents. Your father, thank you so much for all you have done and have been. My Uncle Freddie, my Uncle Wilton, my father's brothers who are also pastors, thank you. Sorry we have to meet again like this, but I thank you so much for all you've inputted and imported and downloaded into my spirit. One quick thing I'll say, I'll wrap up here, is that I texted my brother on his birthday, June 23rd. Happy birthday, so on and so forth. Didn't hear back. Not necessarily unusual. And of course we know the circumstances, but I did not know 7 days later, on his birthday, he would now be born again. New birthday, new date and time there. That when I got the message, I have never cried like that ever in my life. I've seen many uncles and aunts go, as we all have on both sides of the family. So I'm accustomed to death, seeing it all my life, starting with right after I was born. My mother's mother passed. So from the time I touched down, being a month old, my grandmother, my mother's side, and subsequently my grandfather and many uncles on the Banks side and Smith side. But no one ever prepared me for losing a brother. I've heard of people that have lost brothers. I know of people that they've lost their sibling. And you understand, but you really don't understand that thing. I've seen my father lose many brothers, and they likewise share that. It was a very unique thing, and I have never cried, and you will rarely to ever see me cry. I've maybe cried 3 times in my life. But I cried like uncontrollably all night, couldn't stop. And it was just as if, but God started to speak some things to my spirit, and I was texting back and forth with Pastor Theron Jackson. And I said, Theron, what happens when faith fails? I said, what happens when your faith fails? Especially just shortly after my mother just passed, and we're all still wrestling with that. And Theron hit me back, he said, faith doesn't really fail. I said, oh no, it doesn't. He says, faith doesn't keep you from things, it just gives you the hope and assurance that you will make it through those things. So at that point, my pain started to become, it's worked on praise. So I started going from pain to praise. But I will tell you right now, I am still in process. All right. So if you ask me how I'm doing, I've been telling people, I'm terrible. I feel absolutely awful. And everybody gets shocked because they want you to say, oh, I'm okay, I'm making it. And my cousins, Ruth and Rosa, they're good. I'm making it. No, I feel absolutely horrible. Okay. At least let me have this moment to get through this day. Can I at least feel, see, people really don't want you to hurt too long. They want you to get over it fast. I don't know if it's because they want to get past their responsibility to help you, but people don't be sick too long. Be sick, go to the doctor, take your medicine, get better so we can get back to eating chicken wings. Don't be sick too long. So I am taking this liberty, as I did not do with my mother, to my brother Tabitha. My heart goes out to you, man. I am so sorry. Man, my sorrow for you, brother, is he and I have never seen each other cry. I've seen him cry, because he can be emotional. I have seen him cry. We've never cried together over anything. And he and I cried on the phone. It was just uncomfortable. I had never seen 2 men rolling around crying. But we did. But man, I absolutely am so sorry, T. I know the work you put in. You love your brother. You love me. You love your family, brother. And I just thank you, man. Both of you, for making my life so much easier. Anything I've achieved is because of those 2 guys.
Amen.
That opened doors for me and made my life easier. From giving me cars to letting me stay at their home, whatever. I did not arrive anywhere by chance. Those guys have deposited in me, and I thank you so very much. So with that, I just really want to thank all of you for coming out, taking your time. You look so lovely, very attractive audience. My brother will be proud to have you here.
Amen.
And God bless you all.
Amen. Thank you.